They gonna injure if he get injured before his 2 years over, before he get a chance to go to the NFL, it's over.
They'll immediately call timeout.
His whole career is gonna be over.
The
He could
18
have nice hands, but he got 2 years. Anything could happen. He could get injured. A wrist could be sprained.
holder looking for a man. And he can't escape, and down he goes. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
You try to fucking throw it. It's a fake punt.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline.
That made his wide open.
He dropped it and didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said.
For a minute, I thought it was, but he wasn't that close. He was not that close.
Got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him too.
He did. That's the nigga that
offense
one-handed
down
it.
that last drive. So you know that guy's
Took
eager
him.
and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
I don't think he popped him. He was right there.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, back
I ain't gonna lie, I think Travis Hunter must have did some dick sucking or something.
he's going to run it. At the 35.
But he's the only nigga with an actual face scan in the game.
Defense with the scrambles. Another first down, and
In this game, he's the only nigga with an actual face
the
scan.
Ducks look to keep this drive humming.
He's the only nigga.
Wants to throw on first down.
And he got Colorado their own emote.
He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. You need him to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet.
I ain't gonna lie, he was in front of him. I'm about to say.
Points and the defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
That nigga Gabriel is from where? Hawaii? He don't look like it. He does not look like it. The niggas be having big ass tattoos and a lot longer hair.
He tries to take the top off.
He like a New Jersey nigga.
Incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, I can see it too.
I think when you go for these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the
Real quarterback look he.
that open. And listen, he sailed it.
I don't know. Oh, that's part why he brown in the game.
To take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh,
That's part why he brown.
explosive play right there for the
Hell yeah.
Ducks.
That nigga started glitching.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back.
He stepped on that nigga head and everything.
Because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. A great
That's why they lost the thing.
for the offense.
The Irish niggas, Notre Dame.
Top on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
You know they lost to Notre Dame? Oh, this nigga invisible. This nigga is invisible.
To read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football,
He's
Jesse.
invisible. That nigga is invisible.
So he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That's part where he brown though. I get it. He that's that one thing. I ain't seen a nigga in real life.
To the air, it's Gabriel. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
He ain't catch that.
Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't
Nigga did not
find
catch that.
anybody open. Lining
Yeah,
up
that's number 7.
after that touchdown drive.
I seen you gotta play both sides on you. No, Travis Hunter was not the first nigga to play both sides.
He's brought
It was
down
him,
16
I
with a
think.
much better
They said something about that shit. He just got injured. They talking about number 7 just got injured.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth
That's
down
the reason I
and
think
ended
he
the
ain't played this
scoring
year.
drive. Trying to beat the DD. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And
I know you was trying to pop me. I had to juke you a little bit.
And I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away.
I seen your ass going head first. I seen it.
By this guy, and just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field. And the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot be
Damn.
soon enough for him.
The fat angle of this, that was kind of crazy. I spin. Wait, watch it. Spin off. Then I run into that. The spin off. Then he picked his ass up.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20.
I know the fucking that right there in 26 is gonna be crazy.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Ferguson. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And the
How many years he got? This is last year.
first and goal. Barrels ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep.
You know how many years he got?
2nd and goal coming up.
Oh, he a junior. He a junior.
Play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown Ducks.
Yeah, he gotta watch himself out there too. But I hope he don't get injured.
Flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position.
Ronnie Williams is
Go out and
17.
get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack forced the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
He gonna be like 19 when he comes to the NFL.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't.
No, it's because they seen the way he was playing. He was a 5-star in middle school.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Dropping back, it's Allard. A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And a Really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB late.
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And it works. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be knocked down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. Oh, what a move to get room. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Ferguson. Oh, ball's out. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back.
Oh, that's not much. They had to review that shit. Yeah.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the
That
quarterback
nigga,
after
they
the
tossed
play
the ball
fake
right
there,
back.
getting his
They
eyes
tossed it
down
right
the
back
field.
to
He
him.
had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of these. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up.
Oregon, 48, Penn State, 21.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They're just about ready to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll pull it down and run. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A third and long coming up here. They'll run play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
That's caught. It's Johnson. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Ducks line it up with a first and goal. To the air, it's Gabriel. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll line up to go for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a first down play. He'll set up to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
He's got him wide open. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Fires on the run. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift, a late touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oregon, 56. Penn State, 28.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds, and great field position for this offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now from their own 48. Trying play action. Floating away. Got out of trouble and throws. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some pop. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things.
Throws toward the end zone. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56. Penn State, 35.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring.
Unloads it downfield. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And you want to still be aggressive. A lot of times aggressiveness is what gets you a lead, but at the same time, man, we got to take care of the football. We can't make dumb mistakes time and time again. You still are winning. I don't know if you know that. Look up on the scoreboard. You still got your score.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Gonna take a shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to
and his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Taking it the other way. The 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Now adjusting. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Martin. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to scramble. He's going up top here late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to pass on 2nd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This presentation of EA Sports College Football.